Mongoose Jake outside here with a range test of Busby's Walking Dead series Abraham's M16 blaster. It's a mouthful to say, but despite the long name, already in my use of it, it has turned out to be a very nice blaster. I'm going to put up a range test and a chrono test before I get my full review up, which is coming soon. I've already been using this a number of times and I'm already quite impressed with it, as kind of giving away a spoiler. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the included darts here. I have them in a yellow Busby magazine. It's not the one it came with because it only holds 8. I'm using one of the 10 round, so I can fire 5 level shots and then 5 angled shots. I'm also going to shoot the Precise Pro darts, and just for a steady comparison, you got Nerf Elites, 5 each of the Precise Pros and the Elites. I will fire them after I do the flat and angled shots of the Busby long distance dart in their Walking Dead series colors. So I will fire 5 flat to start with, and as always my tape is set up with cones at 25, 50, 75, and 100 feet. So I will fire this. I'm going to fire it level and let you see on camera here. So shot number 1, shot number 2, shot number 3, shot number 4, and 5. First shot is one that nosedived, which these will. They'll fly kind of everywhere. It's almost right at 40 feet. It was a few inches shy. Now again, that one took a nosedive. Next dart, as you can see, right there is the 50-foot cone. It is almost dead even with it. Now the others went substantially further, and they're actually in somewhat of a manageable pattern. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Now we'll start with the first one of the group of 3. This will be the number 3 shot, or at least the number 3rd dart I picked up, at about the 62-foot mark. Now the next 2 are practically side by side, so I'm going to pick them up together. And you're looking at about 68 feet, and that is with level shots. Now, I'll put the camera back on, and we'll try some angle shots. Okay, standing in the same position, firing now at a large angle, say about 25 degrees or so. And that one just absolutely sailed. There's number 2 of the angled shots. There is 3. There's 4. And 5. I'm not going to go get those just yet. I'm going to switch over to the Precise Pro. I collected the first round of the flat shots so that we had no interference in between them and no confusion with any of the angle shots. But I will fire off the Precise Pros now, and I'm going to fire these level. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, Nerf Elites in the Modulus colors. These are ones I save because they're so easy to find in the green grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We'll go collect those and find out the ranges. First Precise Pro dart is right here, just shy of the 54-foot mark. Now I have a group of 3 real close together. Here's 1, 2, 3 Precise Pros, all kind of gathered around the 59-foot mark. Okay, I see the last Precise Pro is right there. I'm gonna go get it real quick because that'll be the last of the Precise Pros. Walking straight over and looking at about 73 feet right there. Now backtracking slightly, we have the first of our Modulus darts. Again, these were fired flat. So here we are, looking at about 63 feet. The second Modulus dart was just a little ahead at 65. Number 3 Modulus dart is right here, walking across, looking at about 71 and a few inches. Now, I'm not going to backtrack at this point because some of the darts are way ahead. First of the long distance darts from Busby, these are the angled shots. Now this one was just about to the 77, we'll say between 76 and 77 feet. That's the first of the long distance darts. Over here, one long distance, one Modulus, almost at the same range. And we'll walk straight across, looking at about 85 feet, give or take a few inches. Now we're into the last Modulus dart here, and our third long distance dart. These are at the 97 foot mark, give or take an inch or two. And now I'm looking at another long distance dart. Here is the 100 foot mark. My tape only goes about 101 feet. And here's the dart. Looking at about 101 feet or so. Now, the last dart, we have one more long distance, and it went substantially further. The train going in the background. I am trying to find it as I've seen it sail. Let's see. Well, I am not spotting it. I do know that it had went on further, but we already got a above 100 foot range. I'll stop it there to keep the video from being too long. If I find the dart, I will measure it and add it in. But this is Modulus Jake with a range test of Busby's Walking Dead series Abraham's M16.